Hey guys, Shawn here, and today I will tell you how to do a very efficient way to do division. It is called the standard algorithm, or as it is sometimes called,
You want to see my video?
long division. Right here. Long division, yay. So it is much more efficient than the partial quotients method where you just guess. Well, basically in long division you could you sort of guess too, but it is in total way more efficient than partial quotients or drawing a picture. So the 4 steps of long division are divide, multiply, subtract, and trade in or carry down. So basically, I will be showing you these steps throughout the whole video. So yeah. So first we'll be doing a simple division problem. 488 divided by 4. 2, 3. So, that's a bit too tiny. So what we'll be doing in this step is the first step, divide. So what we're going to do is first we will just start out with this picture. So we're going to try to divide 4 things by, I guess. Whoa, that was not what I was going for. So we're going to divide these 400 things, 1, 2, 3, 4, by 4, and that's gonna be pretty easy because there's 4 of them, and 4 divided by 4 is 1. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to divide 1, 2, 3, and 4. Divide that. Well, no. Okay, never mind, I got it now. So, the first step we're going to do is we're going to divide. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now over here, on the long division part, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to divide 4 by 4. And how you do that is you divide 4 by 4. And what's 4 divided by 4? It is 1, with no remainder. So that's the division part. Now we're going to do the next step, multiply. So basically, you're going to be sort of confused if you're trying to multiply, sarcasm, in the drawing things, because seriously, you already divided. You don't really want to multiply it, but basically what that means is, so since there's 1 in each group, and you want to see how many you divided, and there's 4 groups, so 1 in each group, 1 times 4, or 4 times 1. So that's 4, and that means you basically divided 4 by 4. Yay, so there's nothing left over. It's all crossed out, like I just did. On long division, it makes a bit more sense because you can actually show it. So as you can see, there's a 4 here and there's a 1 here. So divide those, you multiply those, and 4 times 1 is 4. Yay, that's it. So now for the next step, subtract. This is also going to be a bit confusing for people that come from pictures. So it's basically what I did. So it's 4 times 1, 4 times 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And since you did 4 times 4 and there's 4 of these hundreds, you just basically make sure that you covered every single one. If you didn't, it's okay. You're going to cover them all in the next trade-in step. But anyways, I just divided 4, so you subtract 400 from 400, which is 0. So yeah, as I said, crosses out everything. Over here, right over here, it's 400. So to see what's left over, just have to subtract. So there is 88 left over. Yeah, so basically, I just made a small mistake right here. Over here, so that thing, so if that's 400, so for now you just subtract the hundreds. So now the final step in this algorithm is carry down. So basically what this is it's basically just trading it in. So when you're trading something in, for example, if you say there was 100 left over, then you could since you couldn't divide 100 into 4 groups, you would simply trade that 100 in for 10 tens. So since there's nothing really left, since there's nothing left, then what you could just do is you could just say there was nothing left. So yeah, put a 0 there, and then since you're carrying these two down like that, you would write 88 right there, because you still have to calculate those two. Okay, so now that we did all those 4 steps, we just have to do them all over again until we get the right answer. So, okay, once again, in the pictures, we divide. Step number 1, division. 2, 3, 4. Now in the standard algorithm, we do that again. 4 groups of 2 go into each. So, yep. So we divide it, and then we multiply. So 2 times 4 is 8. So yeah, we have 8. That's great. So over here, we do that right there. Now to subtract. Since we have 8 of these things right here, 2 times 4 is 8, as we said, we have to subtract them like that. Make sure nothing's left over. Same here. So nothing's left over. Then we have to carry down or trade in the other stuff. But we don't have other stuff. We just have these ones left. So we're just going to carry down the ones. Let's do this one more time. So divide, and then we do that, do that, do that, do that. And then what we would get is we would get 2 of these circles. Whoops. We would get 2 of these circles in every single group. So that's step 1 all over again. And then what we would do over here is we already did it. So yeah, that's great. And then to multiply, 2 times 4 is 8. And as we can see, we have 8 of these left. So we used up all 8 of those. So over here, 4 times 2, 2 times 4 is 8. Written 8 there, and then we subtract. Nothing's left over here, nothing's left over here. And now all we get is a 0. So that means our division problem is done. And as we can see right here, the answer is 100 plus 20 plus 2, which equals 122. And as we can see, our answer is right there. So, as you can see, this picture way is pretty messy compared to this. But the thing is, this thing is pretty long, so the whole point of calling it long division is that it's very long. So yeah. So anyways, guys, I will give you a problem to work on right now. Okay guys, here's a pretty easy problem for you to work on. So pause the video right here and try it out for yourself. Okay, so have you solved the problem? Let's go through it together. So first, divide, then multiply, then subtract, then bring down. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. And we have finished our little tiny division problem right here, and the answer is 132. Hope you got the same answer, and also hope you enjoyed my video. My third hope is that you also learned how to do long division. If you haven't, then, well, watch this video from the beginning all over again. So my name is Shawn, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.